Hi, I'm Joyce Moseley Pierce, and I'm the creator of All They'll Need to Know, which is available on emersonpublications.com. In previous videos, I've talked about how to put your book together. I've talked about the differences in the two options that are available to you. But today I want to talk about the importance of going through your book once you have the information recorded, so that you make sure it's always current and that it's always available to your family. After all, if you do the information, get it all recorded, and no one knows where it is, or the information is outdated, it's not going to be very much help. So it is important to review it regularly, and I have my calendar marked every 6 months to just pull it out, flip through it. If you have it in the binder like I recommended in the other video, then it's very easy for you to pull it out, just flip through the pages and make sure everything's current. But I had an experience recently that really hit home to me, and they say sometimes the teacher learns more by teaching than the student does, but for me, I was going through my book and I noticed that I had some papers that needed to be updated. So as I was putting those new pages in the sheet protectors, I realized that there was a letter from my insurance company that was saying who the beneficiary was, and it wasn't me. Now, about 15 years ago, when my husband and I took out a huge loan to start a business, the company required that we take out an insurance policy on him so that if he died, then they would get their money back. They were the lien holder on the property. So in the matter of 15 years, that loan has been sold many times to new companies, and then once we actually had it refinanced on our own. Well, the last person who financed it for us didn't require that we have the policy, but the people who had it before never released their lien on it. So when I saw that, it scared me a little bit, so I called the insurance company and let them know that the wrong lien holder was on there, and the woman that I spoke with was so glad that I had caught it and that we had not had to make a claim before it had gotten straightened out. So all it took was a matter of her calling the company and getting a release on the lien once they figured out we didn't owe them any money. And now it's all straightened out, and I can sleep a lot better knowing that I'm not going to have to fight if we had to make a claim on my husband to be able to get the money to take care of burial and all the other things that I would need to take care of. So that was a really good lesson to me. So you might think that there aren't things that change that much in your life, but if you're like me, you change checking accounts from time to time. You might pay off a credit card or get a new one. There may be new children added to your family, new nieces and nephews. There might be new items that you want to pass on to some people that you haven't designated before. So there are lots of different things for you to check for when you're going through your book. So like I said before, the information won't be of help to anyone unless it's current. So please pull out your copy and go through it every 6 months and make sure it's current and available for your family. If you need more information on this topic, please go to emersonpublications.com.